PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Ocean Course at Kiowa Island Golf Resort, live third-round coverage of the Carolina Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. All right, so that one settles in the bunker. What kind of an early test is this here at the first, Frank?
Well, I was hoping for the fairway. That didn't happen. Now he's in the bunker. I'm hoping he can still hit the green. Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
$830. Why? Why? You said what? What happened? What happened?
Just 5 feet left.
Jesse. You just said you don't want to do this anyways.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. That's up the left side. No damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And this will remain a 1-shot advantage. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. A little under 90 yards left here for his second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And this will stay a 1-shot lead. Frank, this is the hardest hole on this outward side, a place where you can let the big dog, as they say, let the big dog eat, let it rip.
Yeah, but you still have to be cautious here because you've got to get the ball solid. It's a long carry just to get over the wetlands. And then there's 3 bunkers down that right side. Perfectly placed. All for
Why
a different
was you
length of the tee
crawling anyways, girl? I got the camera blocked where it doesn't show anything except for my face. I got it on the new setting.
And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the bunker off the tee. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
You just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
The second shot. But he really made a mess of this hole, Frank. He could have hung his head, but give him credit. He had a pretty good shot right there.
Yeah, it's going to go down as a double bogey, but if this round picks up, I think he's going to look back to that very shot and say that's where it changed.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole.
What?
This is pretty straight on.
Nope.
Did she just tell you that she didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
how
good
to...
putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain
Yeah, she
one
just
shot
wants
back.
you there at this point. You will. Actually, I don't know if you will, because I don't know how Andalusia showers are. Because I know the Enterprises ones were shitty. That girl said it's hot.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just
That
fine.
girl did try to tell you it's hot. Yeah, you was about to cut some nurses out.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
Now a 7-footer.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Are you gonna show her how to go turn on the hot water?
No, what do you want to do? Why don't you go do it? Wash your hands while you're at it.
I ain't washing my hands. I was just asking. I was just asking.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to stay 2 back.
Ain't got to go off on me. I ain't been there.
Second par 3 here on the front side. The 8th. Frank, it appears to be relatively simple, but I'm guessing there's a little more to it.
There certainly is. You've got to respect the back of the screen on this par 3. Anything over the back is almost an automatic bogey. And also there's a faint ridge in the screen, a good 12, 13 paces on. Once the ball gets beyond that in the air, it's going to scoot towards the back of the green. So it might look simple. Give it another thought.
He couldn't quite hold the green there, and that is into the left rough. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. And that a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Hole number 9 here at the Ocean Course is a long par 4 at a robust 514 yards. Flat lies, difficult to find anywhere from the rolling fairway to the undulating green. A 4, that's a great way to finish out this front side. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 95 yards to the front. 102 gets to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
This one has a chance to be close.
What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
You know, the juice.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, the tricky bunker shot. Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to remain at 10 under. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
128 yards to the front, 135 to the hole. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it, and the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he'll move to 11 under par. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second. Frankie should be pretty good by now. He's been in quite a few bunkers today.
I've lost count, Rich, but well, I guess every now and again you got to give the bunker player a workout.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Par 3 14th hole, and this one is a stunner, isn't it?
It looks good, but it's not much fun to play. When you look down there, you might as well be hitting on the top of a pyramid. And look at the way it falls off, down to that sandy area on the left, a good 10 feet below. If you finish up short, it's going to roll the way back to the tee box that way. Good 10 feet short. If you miss it on the right, well, that's about 10 feet below the level of the putting surface. I'm not even going to talk about the back of the green. Please, please, hit the green.
And that one not quite on the green. It's going to wind up just missing the putting surface by a foot or so.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 11 under par. The 15th is a par 4 at 466 yards. The landing area is a little more benign than some of the other par 4s on the course, but missing left up near the green is where the score could really start to add up. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Oh, you like to see that, folks, working that spin a bit. Now on the dance floor, looking for a birdie. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he gets it to 12 under par.
Certainly a lot of different ways to play a par 5. Going to have to figure out the best way to play this par 5 using 3 shots to reach the green.
Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a flight, but that did anything other than flight. This hole's been a bit of a struggle, but beautiful short shot and a chance to get away with a par.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at -12. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. A look here for birdie at 17.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
Got it there, but not quite on target. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And the lead's going to remain 2. This one working up the right side. No fairway here. This one in that rough. So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. That will make this a third round score of 72. So a 2-stroke lead here for our featured golfer. That's good news, but you have to keep in mind, there's a chance that by the time you PGA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Kiowa Island, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina, live final round coverage of the Carolina Open. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Oh, off the flagstick. A dead-on look here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
He asleep.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Deft touch there, very well judged. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament.
Yeah, come here real quick. And then after this, you better stay in that bed. You get up again and you're not gonna have TV tomorrow. It's ridiculous. You do this every night.
That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the slope. Other than that, just slightly to the right.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. He moves to 15 under.
Almost 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock.
Okay, safely aboard. He just made one on the previous hole. This slightly longer for another birdie. Just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
Pete, I always felt that the best way to play this 6th hole, Frank, was right to left off the tee with the wind coming off your left shoulder. You agree with that? Is that the right way to go? Yeah, I still think you've got to hit it down that left side. One of Pete Dye's sort of genius architectural traits is he forces you to aim what you think is in the right direction. Then when you get down there, you realize it's too far to one side. This looks like you should hit it down the right, but promise me, hit it down the right, you're going to be in the rough.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7 to 16 under par. On to the 8th hole now at 198 yards, par 3. Like so many of the greens on this front side, if you don't land it just right, there's a hard slope around the edges, so having the distance dialed in here is a must. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. He moves to 17 under par. The final hole on this front side is a right to left par 4 at 514 yards. A lone pot bunker right off the tee must be avoided, and most players will be left with a mid to long iron into a green with more than its share of humps and hollows. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. You could see he was trying to spin that thing close. Nice job finding the putting surface. Still got a little work to do for his birdie. Nope. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And if he can finish this out, he would claim his second victory on the year. Par 5 11th and another scoring opportunity here early on the backside, Frank.
This par 5, it looks very easy to hit it down the left side. But in actual fact, you've got to aim a little down the right side. And the reason why is this fairway actually kicks or cambers from right to left. So anything down the middle, chances are it's going to finish in the rough. Find the fairway, then this hole opens up.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And after missing the cut in last week's event, what a turnaround as he tries to finish off a victory here.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn. That will somehow stay right on the edge. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And this one close to being over as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. But the lead still comfortable here at 4 shots. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. About 17 feet on this putt. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Good stop, though it is for a bogey 4. And that could make things a little more interesting as the lead's down to 3.
Talking about pinpoint accuracy off the tee, 12 for 12. Now that is impressive.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And the lead's going to stay at 3. Final par 5 of the day here at the Ocean Course is the 16th. Frank, this was a pivotal hole down the stretch at the 2021 PGA Championship.
It certainly was reachable in the right conditions, but you look at that fairway, even though it's wide, it's split in 2 sections. The right side is the flat side and the top side. The left side of this fairway, it all runs down to the hill. Got to be a little lucky, but good looking hole. That green sitting up on the top of the hill as well with huge sandy area on the left. So if anything, just respect the right side when you're coming into this par 5 green. But remember, you are playing a great par 5.
I think he'll be pleased with that. It's not close, but not out of the question to make an eagle 3 here.
A little bit more run. Obviously, it would have been closer, but all in all, 2. Reach a par 5 and 2. Good shot.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And it may be all about style points now. It's a 4-shot cushion with 2 holes left to play. That ball got caught in the breeze, and it was just along for the ride. Much too firm there. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field. Well, you know you're playing a great hole when Pete Dye, one of the greatest architects of all time and the man who dreamed up this magnificent ocean course here at Kiowa Island, when Pete Dye said, this is his favorite hole. Enjoy it. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. Uses the spin there, holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, this one's all about a light touch in the hands. There's really not a lot of break in it, but it will gain speed as it goes down this ridge.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to make this a final round, 66. Frank, unquestionably a satisfying victory for our featured player. You won 15 times on tours around the world, including the PGA Tour. What's the significance of the second victory?
It's a great question, Rich. And I think that to answer you simply, it's huge. But to sort of detail it more, the first one, there's always...
So we just won the Carolina Open. Now we're on the Masters. Let's see if we can't win the Masters.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Taylor Pendrith is your leader. He's off to a 4-under start. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
A birdie putt at 1. We check in with Nota Begay.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right. Putting back up the hill, so got to keep up the speed.
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
This will move to his right for birdie. Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. And a little too much movement on that. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at even par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
Oh, it's in. What a shot. I mean, from that line, could have gone a bunch of different ways, but it went the way you want them all to go, right into the hole. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. This one measures out to 15 feet. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay at 2 under. He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway. And that will run all the way through the green and into the back bunker here at hole number 5. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
This from about 10 feet. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
Colton was watching you.
That
Like
one
he was
finished
crazy.
off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. This is going to be a beautiful draw down the hill into the big clearing. And it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today. Pin smack bang in the middle.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. And that'll do just fine. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And this is going to be a 3 under 33 on this first 9. That's some good playing. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. These are fun shots to play, but they can be scary because if you don't take the right club, this ball could sail forever, never come down. It is well down the hill to that green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. That one looking a little right. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Water left and long. This is second at 11. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. "13 feet away." Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Oh, what a beautiful shot. That had to go right over that front bunker, but it landed perfectly. 7 feet now for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's got this to 4 under par, 2 shots off the lead. This one turning left a bit off the tee. That's a good-looking drive, and it's going to chase down that slope and wind up in a wonderful position to attack this 13th green. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
I'm thinking about 90 yards from here. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one safely in for a bogey. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
10-foot putt left.
Why does he like that part so much? You don't laugh at this whole show.
Oh, goodness, that was too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3.
You want your phone? You're finna what?
From the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
You're finna go.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
He's set up for his 3rd shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
Sit down.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
And is down there. This for birdie.
Well, we often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he'll get it to within 2. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now a second from 162. that one offline and into the leftmost bunker here at 17.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 4 under. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Just going to sneak on by. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. That's going to wind up an opening round 68, 4 under par. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Learn. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.